As we said before, there are three aspects to the human being: the body, the mind, and the soul. All three energies are the same essence, and these three aspects only have different frequencies and or vibrations that keeps them separated as well as united with each other. They are like three instruments that play one song, human life. The three different essence vibrations make them what they are. But remember, these three function as one. Eventually the body, as we said, dies, and other human beings know what to do with it. They dispose of it according to the customs of the countries they live in. Some are planted, some are burnt, and others are set afloat on the river. Meanwhile, where does the knowledge go that was learned by the human being after the body dies? That is the big question. The conscious mind and the soul are like mirrors, and what the one knows, the other is capable of knowing. The soul, at all times, however, knows what the conscious mind knows. But the conscious mind only has the potential of knowing what the soul knows. So, upon death of the body, the conscious mind releases all its personality, features, and knowledge to the soul essence. Almost immediately, the soul leaves its physical surroundings and slowly drifts towards the vibrational regions in the universe that are similar to its own vibrations. The universal mind is like an ocean in which we swim. The soul is alone again, and it is going home to its own mansion. There are other souls or beings in this mansion, and the soul recognizes its eternal friends. It discovers again that it has a soul family of its own. Great big reunion takes place naturally, and all souls raise their glasses with spiritual wine. Excellent stuff, that wine. There was a question asked from the Trilite. What are these lessons really for, and who gets the benefit of these lessons? Good question, and here are some answers. The life and lessons that are experienced by human beings serve to educate ourselves. Who is this ourselves? Well, it is the spiritual energy we are. Our higher self or entity has expressed itself, and we as souls seem to live in human bodies or instruments. We as human beings are reflections of our higher self in matter, and we find ourselves living in a physical world. We as human beings, or as souls, are here to learn, to create consciously. In the meantime, it is also possible to learn from our unconscious creations. We experience them as our realities, our circumstances, and our surrounding. Many people have so-called bad luck in their reality, and they might even feel sorry for themselves. However, all of this is their own doing. They create it unconsciously. Another question: why would we need to learn to create consciously using 3D as our environment? Answer: because that is what we as a soul set out to do. It's a task and a game, a universal game. We as a soul are doing this presently by means of the human beings we are. We are engaged in a process of slowly learning what creating consciously is all about. This takes time, because it's not as easy to do in this dense environment. Eventually, we as a soul will be able to prepare a human vehicle that is able to accept more and more of the full soul energy we are. At that time, we as the infinite soul take over the human instrument. We walk in, so to speak. That's the time we are able to change water into wine. No doubt that is the time to be invited to the wedding. Another question: is the earth plane the right plane to be? It seems that the earth plane is the place where unconscious creating is in full bloom. To learn how something functions, wouldn't it be better to learn in a world at rest, so to speak? That's a good question, and here are some answers.